Yes. I'm starting by year, starting by year. I'm not going anywhere, okay? So please bear me 2 to 3 days, okay? So, and then class will be, everything will be all right. Just maximum tomorrow, okay? I mean, I'm doing some personal works. So maximum by tomorrow, everything will be all right, will be streamlined, and we'll start class by 4 o'clock, okay? So generally, from the day beginning, I'm telling, as a student, in a BTech, you will waste all your time. Okay, na? So you are too much worrying about, time now after joining my class, I don't know. Before joining my class, when you are in BTech, Aram say you are wasting 4 years of the time. Now this 10 minutes, 5 minutes also you are unable to bear me. Really, you are crazy people here. Huh? You always show your talent in front of me. Okay, no problem. I am ready to take your things. Yeah. So I'm asking again question. Any of you have newly joined in today? Please send message in chat window with word me, M-E, me. Any new student joined, say me. Okay. So 6 classes completed, sir. 6 classes completed up to now. I'm sharing all 6 classes links. Please wait. Huh? Yeah, Bipin Kumar, this is a real-time project-based training only, okay? So this is a real-time project-based training only. It's not, time pass training. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll give you the knowledge up to project level, up to core Java. So next, other faculties will take care. Other faculties will take care of remaining things like advanced Java and what do you call advanced Java, Spring frameworks, real-time project development. Those things will taken care by other faculties. Okay, new students. These are the six way videos. Please collect. So the last 6 days, these are the 6 videos. Okay, you in your free time, please watch. Today class is completely new class, and there is no link from previous classes to today class. Okay, everything is new. Just you pay attention and try to learn. Okay, just pay attention and try to learn. Whatever I'm trying to explain, you can easily understand everything. Is it clear, Nana? Okay. So now, in last class, I was trying to explain Java history. Last 6 classes, I have explained about Java history and other topics. So these are the topics we have discussed as part of Java history. Okay, right. So then we started project basics. What is that? Project design architectures, types of applications, types of standalone applications, types of internet applications, Gmail, Facebook architecture, MVC and LCRP architecture, assignment, designing Naresh IT students information system project. So these are the 6 concepts I am going to give you. Okay, in last class, I have completed types of applications, by using Java, by using Python, by using .NET, by using any programming language, we can develop 2 types of applications, standalone applications and internet applications. Okay, so what is standalone application? What is internet application? Simple point I'll tell you. You downloaded one software, one project or one software you downloaded into your computer, you installed in your computer, and you are running that software in your computer. Then we call it as standalone application. Okay, now you are accessing one project without downloading. Okay, using browser, you are accessing your project. The project is in the server computer. Using browser, you are accessing that project. After your usage is completed, close browser, that application connection is closed. Then we call it as internet application. Very simple. In a server computer, I have one project or one application. You downloaded exe file and then installed in the system. After installing, then you are started using within your computer. Then we call it as what? A standalone application. Again repeating. So the project which is available in a computer, okay, in one server computer, without downloading, by using browser you are accessing, running all its functionality, and then you close your browser, application access is closed. Then we call it as internet application. For example, in my computer, I have downloaded and installed VLC Media Player. Then this VLC Media Player software is a standalone application. I have downloaded and installed WinRAR. So WinRAR is a standalone application. Okay, an application stand alone. It is standing alone, not having any connection. Okay, it is not having any connection with anyone. Okay, so it is standalone. You come in which computer you have installed, you go to that computer and run that project. Okay, then we call it as standalone application. For example, Edit Plus software I have installed in my computer, Eclipse software I have installed in my computer. Okay, browser software I have downloaded and installed in my computer. All these are what? Standalone application. The software or the application you downloaded, installed in your computer, and then you are running there. Then we call it as what? What do you call? Standalone application. Every system software is a standalone application or not? Mr. Ashok, you are confusing unnecessary because you are in a confusion, but you are not working to come out from that confusion. Okay, you fell down in water and then you are just sitting in the water and saying, I fell down in water, I fell down in water. Okay, but you are not moving your hands and legs to swim and come out from the water. Are you catching my point? Right, Ashok? Did you get my point? System software means what? A software that we develop to operate processor and hardware devices is called system software. Then the system software can you access from different computers via internet? No, every system software is a standalone application. Ashok, simple topic, right? What do you say? Then next, now the system software you didn't install in your computer. It is available somewhere server. From other computer through browser you access. Then we call it as internet application. A system software can be internet application? No. A system software cannot be internet application. It can be only standalone application. Excellent. And now tell me, new students, did you get clarity? Already yesterday attended students, they can understand. Monday class, I'm just recollecting Monday class, okay? Monday class, I'm trying to recollect. So Monday, whatever explained, up to Saturday, whatever I have explained, I have shared videos. Are you catching my point? Up to Saturday, whatever I have explained, I have shared all videos. Monday class, okay, I am trying to give you quick revision so that you can connect it to today class, okay? Right, so standalone application. What is a standalone application? A application that can be accessed and executed only in one computer in which it is installed is called standalone application. It cannot be accessed and executed from remote computer through network or internet. Okay, got clarity? Yeah. Next, what is the internet application? Executed means, oh my God. Executed means what, bhaiya? Running, bhaiya. Jeevan Kumar, you never use computer? Did you use computer? You never use computer? First time. Which course you are, I mean, what is your qualification? Mechanical. Okay. Even you are mechanical, you never ever use laptop? You didn't watch any movies in laptop? Okay. Okay, okay. Jalo, chalo. Run and executed both meaning is same. Okay, na? Run, running application, executing application, both are same. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Good. Okay, na? Run and executed both are same. Now tell me, VLC media player software I am executing or I am running. Then it will open. Okay, na? Right now I am running VLC media player. Okay. Next, now I am running Google Chrome. Run. It is running. Okay, or executing. So the software, an application that can be accessed and executed only in one computer in which it is installed is called standalone application. I install in my computer and my computer only I am accessing. It cannot be accessed and executed from remote computer. From your computer, you cannot access my browser. You cannot access my Edit Plus. You cannot access my VLC media player. You cannot access my RAR application. Okay. So then these applications are called standalone application. Okay. Are you catching my point? Right. Then what is the internet application? Look at there. I open browser. I open browser. Now I'm typing flipkart.com. Okay. Flipkart.com. And tell me, flipkart.com. Flipkart.com. This is a project, right? This is not downloaded and installed in my computer. Okay. It is available where? In server computer. And now I'm accessing all the products, whatever I want. And then I'm seeing it's a whatever available products. Okay, and just I click on it, everything I read. The moment I close browser, the connection to the Flipkart project is gone. Then we call it as what? Internet application. Simple word I am telling. If something you installed in your computer, and then you started using it, then we call standalone application. Without installing, you are accessing via internet, then we call internet application. So diagrammatically, you can see like this. Server computer, I have a program. This program I am accessing within the same computer. Then we call it as is called standalone application. It cannot be accessed from other computer. I have server computer, I have a program. So this program I have installed here and accessing from other computer via internet also can be accessible within the same computer from the browser. Okay, yesterday someone asked me, sir, this is an internet application, we need network na? Not required. The browser available in local computer, you can use to access. Are you catching my point? A web application can be accessed. A internet application can be accessed within the computer or from other computers via network. Okay, but URL browser required. So then we call it as internet application. In last class, we have completed up to now. Then still, we also discussed one more. New students who have joined in today class, all you people got clarity here? This entire notes is already available. I'll show you where it is available. Hurry, Baba, again this fellow is asking same question. I think he is not listening class. He's asked again same question. Already explained, right, this question? What is the difference between standalone application and system software? Already explained. Again, he's raised the same question. Either same student, other student, I don't know. Oh my God. Bilizaba, listen class, Rabaya. So don't feel, just time pass, don't join the class and don't waste your time and waste my time, other students' time. Okay, then chalo, next question. New students, I hope you all comfortable. Material is already available. I'll show you where is the material. No need to write any notes. Listen, next point. Types of standalone applications. Okay, we have two types of applications. Number one, Number one, standalone application. Number two, internet application. In standalone application, again, we have two types of application. In internet application also, we have two types of applications. Okay, now try to observe. We have two types of standalone application. Number one, CUI based, and number two, GUI based. So I told you yesterday what is the CUI means. Now I have a program. I told you edition program. How to run this edition program? For running this edition program, we will use a special software called console. Okay, we will use a special software called console. In console, when you type Java edition program, then this program is loaded and running in this console by not giving any special window. Okay, by not giving any special window. Then here only it is asking the inputs to enter first number, enter second number, take the result. Okay, then this program is called, where it is running? It is running in console. That's why it is called what? Console, and user is interacting with this screen. A user interacting screen was what? The user interacting screen is nothing but console. Then it is called what? User, CUI. CUI stands for console user interface. Console user interface. Console user interface. CUI stands for console user interface. Okay, or you can also call it as a characters user interface. Next, now another example. I'm taking same project. Okay, now edition project only I'm taking. Then from where we run edition project? From console only. Open console, and then you are typing here what? Java edition. Java edition. Then from this project, it is running in the console, but it is open one new window for us. And here label text box, okay, and then buttons. So then now this window, end user is interacting with this window with some graphical user interface. This image, okay, some images are there, some text boxes are there, some buttons are there. All these are what? Graphics. So graphical user interface, the end user is interacting. So based on the screen through which the end user interacting, the applications are called as what? Standalone application CUI based, standalone application GUI based. Hope you all got clarity. Now look at here. So CUI application is also called window-based application, is also called desktop-based application. Okay, na? Now look at there. CUI stands for console user interface or character user interface. Okay, and now a screen that through which end user can interact with an application to access and execute its functionality is called what? User interface. First I am telling about what is user interface. A program that reads inputs directly from console by providing characters based information. We call this program as CUI based application, and this is the diagram yesterday we have written. Okay, all you people, I hope you got some revision. In last class we have completed up to here. Okay, na? Yesterday we have completed up to here. Now, shall we continue new topic for both new students and old students? Both new students and old students. Ready na? Yep. Write down. GUI based application. Please write down notes. 2 more slides will come. We'll write. And then from tomorrow onwards, no need to write notes. Okay. Only today you need to write. Tomorrow onwards, we'll follow material. So by today completed, you will get all new terminology, vocabulary for next 3 months of the course. Are you catching my point? Next 3 months of course required vocabulary you will collecting by today. From tomorrow onward, just material following sufficient. Write down. Please write down. GUI based application. Okay, old, new students, don't worry. Previous notes I'll share you. As of now, you please continue writing these notes. What is a GUI based application? GUI stands for graphical user interface. Yeah, take this diagram, buddy. So did you understand this diagram in console? Okay, in console Java edition, when you press enter, now the control will come to Java program. Then the Java program generating window. Okay. Ankit, don't send your question again and again. I'm not a blind person, okay? I have seen your question. Wait. Send one time enough. Don't repeatedly send questions. CLI is different, Baba. That is call level interface. That is different. That is not application. So then you are entering the value 10 and entering value 20 and click on add button. The values 10 and 20 at a time going to addition logic, and logic executed, generated result and coming back. Display here that. So can I hope all the people got clarity on difference between CUI and GUI? Tell me, VLC media player is what type of application? VLC media player is CUI application or GUI application? VLC media player is CUI. Oh my God. VLC media player is CUI, buddy. It is GUI, right? Look at here. When I double click it, what you got? This is GUI, right? Window is coming now. Right, window coming, right? That means it's a GUI. Tell me, Notepad is CUI or GUI? Notepad is also an application. CUI or GUI? It is GUI. Separate window is open. If a separate window is opened, means what? It is GUI. Simple point. A separate window is open means it is GUI. Next, command prompt is CUI or GUI? Command prompt. No, it is GUI. A window open, na? Confusion masters. A separate window open, right? Separate window open, right? This is GUI, not CUI. This is a window, this is a window, right? When I run this program, I got a separate window, its own window. No labels, sir. Okay. Some windows doesn't have labels here. Menu is there. Menu is there. Now this menu is a label. Okay. Now Notepad. Show me in Notepad where is the label. In Notepad where is label? Show me. These menus are labels. Okay. Example of CUI you have to develop. Any user interaction based applications are GUI based. Okay, if you want really, no sir, I want consider CUI. Okay, you can take Notepad is a CUI because there are no buttons on Notepad. Okay, if you want CUI based application, Notepad is a CUI. There is no buttons. Command prompt. Okay, console is a CUI because there is no buttons. If you want seriously, really want to consider, but from my point of view, these are also GUI based applications. Okay, they have separate window. Once a window is coming means it's a GUI, CUI, it's GUI. Okay, fine. Then now come to the story now. I want to ask you next question. Are you ready? Tell me, most of the applications you are developing are CUI based or GUI based? Can you tell me what are the differences you noticed? What are the differences you noticed between CUI and GUI applications? What are the differences you noticed between CUI and GUI applications? Hmm. Come on, think. CUI based application doesn't have a separate window. Next, it doesn't have graphics and cannot display complete information. Only enter first number only coming. But whereas in the GUI, complete information coming. Written program for new values. We have to rerun. We have to rerun program for every new values. And we can submit only one value at a time. Whereas GUI, we can submit all values at a time. Do you remember? Uh, if you wanted to choose, for example, you take my Naresh IT website. I want to take. You can understand it. In Naresh IT website, if you want to enter a data, some data you cannot enter by yourself. Okay, you have to choose from the given list. Okay, for example, here mode of training. It is Naresh IT wish. Existing one of the mode of training only you have to choose. You cannot ask what are the training you like. We are providing only these trainings. You have to choose among them. Okay, now choose. These are the 4 options. And then courses. What are the courses we are offering only you have to enter. You cannot choose what are the course you want. And now tell me, in a CUI mode, do you have that kind of choose options? No. Okay, and now I entered value 10. I entered value 10. In the next second number entering time, I realized 10 I should not enter, 20 I should enter. Can I go back and correct in CUI? No. In a GUI, I can correct because in a GUI, all values at a time we are sending. In a CUI, all values we cannot send. All the people now try to take decision and tell me what type of application we are recommending to develop for customer, CUI based or GUI based. GUI based applications only recommended. CUI based applications are not recommended. Okay, when I should choose a CUI based application, just I am running program, background all the work is completed, just result is displaying. Try to understand. You wanted to develop a program such a way, just to run the program, you are not asking any input from the user. Okay, so you are not asking any input from the user, just you are running the program, background all the process completed and coming result as successful or failed something. Then that kind of applications only we develop CUI. If you want to collect some input from the user, always you have to choose what? GUI. Okay, difference between CUI and GUI applications. Okay, look at that. Provides characters based interface for entering inputs, provides graphical user interface for entering inputs. Okay, next, we can submit only one value at a time. We can submit multiple values at a time. We cannot change value while entering second value because first value already submitted. Next, we can change first value while entering next value because first value is not yet submitted to the application. We cannot provide options. We cannot provide options to select every value must be entered by end user. We can provide options to select. No need to, no need to enter manually. Cannot display images, different fonts and colors. Can display images, animations, and also we can display text in different fonts. Okay, na? So this table is very, very important for your future. Hope you will by heart it. Okay, please write down difference between CUI and GUI applications, totally 5 points. With a do while, you are providing options to him, but you are not allowing him to choose. Na? Choose is different. After showing complete list, you are asking the end user to type. Na? Vaishnavi, there is no examples, Vaishnavi. With this knowledge, you should start think real life examples. Right, completed. Shall we go to the next topic? MS DOS. MS DOS means what? Console. Okay. I'll wait. Write down. What the doubt in point number 4, Ankit? Vaishnavi, to which point you want example? Tell me. Hey, I am not English master, Nana. Okay. I am Java master. I don't worry about spellings. Sai Kumar, Sai Krishna, what you didn't understand? Vaishnavi, did you join late class? Don't join from tomorrow, okay? I cannot repeat again. Ankit, sorry, Sai Krishna, what is your doubt in fourth point? In fourth point, CY application, I cannot do any click buttons, na? In CY application, there is no click option to select, right? Select means what? Click must be there. Okay? Whereas in GUI application, we have a click option for selection. That's what I'm telling. Yeah, CUI applications we never develop in a real life. Only GUI based applications. Learning time will start with CUI, slowly we'll move to GUI. Now, for your understanding, you can add. Okay, let me do one thing. Go to Google. Let me search for your understanding. Examples of CUI applications. Okay. GUI is a Windows operating system, Linux operating system. They are providing Windows to us. Whereas DOS prompt, DOS operating system, nothing but command prompt. This command prompt, if Windows operating system is not there. Okay, yeah, input means input values, right? All right, this command prompt software is a window. It's a window based application, but Windows operating system not there. Olden days, before Windows operating system, we have DOS operating system. DOS operating system is CUI based, and Unix is also CUI based. It will not show any Windows. Okay. Any other examples these fellows given? You can write that in CUI side. You write DOS operating system. Examples: DOS and Unix operating systems are CUI. Disk operating system, DOS. And next here examples: Windows, Linux, Mac OS. Snipping tool. You question yourself. You have a window. Do you have button clicks on it? Then GUI. Why you are asking it? Vaishnavi, for you only I given examples. Did you understand something? Yeah. Shall I move to next slide, buddy? First point doubt. Oh my God. What is doubt in first point, buddy? What is your name? Nitish Ranjan Nayak. What is your doubt in first point? Care based. You didn't listen class? Write on next heading, types of internet applications. You didn't listen class? Today only join? Okay, I'll explain again. Please write on this. I will explain you again, don't worry. Types of internet applications. Like standalone applications, internet applications also we have two types. Okay, we have two types of internet applications. What are they? Client side executing applications, server side executing applications. Client side executing applications, server side executing applications. Write down. Okay, remember, when I send you any message to you or administrator or anybody, when you request for something, we send a message to you. Don't reply with a message, thank you. Okay, na? So thank you with the thank you messages, WhatsApp messages are filling like anything, okay? Don't reply with a message, thank you, okay? Now remember that. Acknowledgement don't give. All core Java programs are, it depends on how you develop, standalone or CUI or GUI, it depends. And now tell me, sir, what is client side executing? What is server side executing? By seeing the name, can you confirm something? Come on, come on, come on. Client side executing, server side executing. First of all, tell me what is internet application? An application that is running. Okay, a program I am taking. Okay, I'm taking one program that is running in server system. Please wait. All the people, please wait. Don't use your typing. Don't type anything. Just you try to listen what I am trying to tell. Apply your mind. Look at the names. By looking at the names itself, you can understand. Okay. Server system has a program. Now, when I can call it is an internet application. If you want to call it as an internet application, you need client system. You need a client system. In a client system, I open browser. In client system, I open browser. In browser, you type some URL or whatever. Then through browser, you are accessing this program. Then we call it as internet application. If you access a program via network, we call them as internet application. Okay, tell me, this program can be downloaded and executed in client computer or can be executed in the same server computer. Look at the word executing application, client side. Client side means client. This program downloaded. This program is downloaded and executed here, generated output and displaying output on the browser, showing to end user. And tell me, we call this program as what? Come on, come on. We call this program as what? Client side executing internet application. Arabuji, all people got clarity here? What the meaning of it? One internet application is there. This internet application is downloading into client computer downloaded, executed. Then we call client application. Tell me, I am explaining this program. All students are understanding and saying, okay, sir, understood. Some people are replying with a message, please, sir, one more time, please repeat. Then we call them as what? Less concentration students. Yes or no? You are listening one time, accepting, remembering, and continuing the next point. Then we call it as what? More concentrating persons. So depending on your listening capacity, remembering capacity, focusing capacity, we call it as what? Okay, lazy people and active people. So now if you are asking one more time, please repeat, then you call what? Lazy person, not listening properly. Now you are understanding and saying, yes, sir, understood. Then move on next point. Then we call it as what? Active person. Same way, in a server computer, I have a one program. This program, whenever I access this program, it is a downloading into client computer. In a client computer browser, it is running. Then we call it as what? Then we call it as what? Client side executing internet application. Next, there are two kinds of people are there. Whenever I am telling the concept, immediately they will start thinking in my real life, okay, did I at any time I access the internet, something downloaded into my browser and executed? Then they started thinking. Those are called independent learners. They are called self-learners. Okay, they call what? Self-learners. There are other kind of people are there. Anything I explain, immediately I'll come up with a chart window. What? Can you give me one real-time example? Okay, can you give me one real-time example? Then these people are dependents. Okay, without HK, they cannot work. After joining the company also, if somebody says some word, then can you give me real-time example? Then the other person will slap you like anything, 5 fingers will come on cheek. Stupid fellows. When I am explaining something, you should start use your brain, right? Useless fellows. Yes or no? Last 4 years, you applied your brain to your teacher, your faculty, and already you failed in your academics. You joined Naresh IT for becoming some useful fellow. Again, you started questioning me, sir, real-time example, real-time example. When you start use your brain? When you start use your brain? I'm clearly showing client computer, your computer, server computer, internet. Some program is there. Whenever from your browser, you access some program that is downloading into your computer and running in your computer. Don't you use your brain? How many days you will depend on me? 2 minutes also you cannot spend the time. Without completing example, sir, give me real-time example, sir. Fingers are working, brain is not working. Typist, you are the best typist in the world. I'm not shouting, Ray. I'm just telling, okay? If I talk a little louder, then it may be reach to your ears. Tell me, what type of application this application is? Client-side executing application. Start think, okay? Don't ask me real-time example, that time I have examples, okay? First you accept the concept. Oh, if it is happen like this, then this is acha, okay. Accept it, accept it, accept it. First you accept, have a habit of accepting it, remembering it, and then thinking about examples and all, okay? Without knowing concept, you cannot do some work. And tell me, what is server-side executing application? Can you draw a diagram now? Server-side application is what? Server computer, server computer, and then we have a program. Server computer and we have program. And then now we have client computer. We have client computer. In a client computer, we have browser. In a client computer, we have browser. And now end user, what is doing? End user, who is end user? You only. This is stickman is you only, okay? End user using browser accessing this program via network. Internet ante yanaka wire untidi kada. Your laptop is connected with Wi-Fi or wire, right? That network. Then now what is happening? Tell me. This is an internet application because we are accessing via internet. Now this internet application, I'm calling it as server-side executing internet application. What is the meaning of server-side executing internet application? This program is executing here in the server computer only and generated output. And tell me, this output displayed in the server computer? Say yes or no. Output generated. This output displayed in the server computer? Say yes or no. If it is displayed in the server computer, it is a server computer running in USA, then you will go to USA to see output? Yes and some people are telling yes sir, yes sir. If it is displayed in the server computer, you go to USA by catching the flight and then you see the output and by evening come back to your home. Gajinis, chittis, robos, right? Number one robo, na? We are all number one robos. We never use our brain. Now tell me. Now this output via network coming back to the browser. What is coming? Only output is coming back, displayed on the browser and showing the output to end user. Then this is called server-side executing internet application. Okay, na? Now tell me. I wanted to ask you live examples. Are you ready to answer? Which is internet application, which is... I'm going to give you live example now. You need to answer it, okay? Ready? Internet application, how can I access browser? This is my client computer, open client computer. Open browser. Open browser. Now browser is empty. And tell me. Now I am trying to access paytm.com. All you people should answer. Ready na? Paytm.com. Tell me, something came into my computer showing, what is this? This is a program or not? Is it a program? Is it a program? Vaishnavi, are you there? Is it a program? Tell me, this program is downloaded and executing in browser. It is what program? View page source. It is a HTML program. This HTML program, this entire HTML program, a big program, okay? So many lines are there. This big HTML program is downloaded from server computer into my browser, running in the browser and showing this message. Then tell me, it is what type of application? Internet application? Yes. It is a server side executing or client side executing? Revati. It is a program. It is not just output. It is a program. It is not just output. It is a program. Look at there, HTML by HTML. It is a program. It is not just output. HTML by HTML. It is not a just output. It is a program. This HTML program is downloaded into my computer, into my browser, executed here. I am clearly speaking. Still some people are telling that server side executing. If server side executed, how it will display here, buddy? It is a client side executing program. Tell me, HTML technology is used for developing which side applications development? Which side application? Client side or server side? HTML, JavaScript, CSS are meant for developing what? Server side or client side? Client side applications development. Look at this. This whatever you are seeing is HTML, and this blue color, this menu, listen. This menu, this color and alignment, this is all done by whom now? CSS. HTML is meant for displaying content, and arranging this layout is done by CSS. Okay, now I am not entering any input here. Click on proceed to and proceed to recharge. Then immediately I got error marks. Enter mobile number, enter select operator, enter please enter an what do you call amount. So it is showing me error saying that are tumri fellow and are tumri fellow. Enter the details, right? Without entering details, how can I proceed, Rabbi? Then who is verifying the given input available or not? JavaScript. HTML for displaying the content, CSS for arranging the content layout and the colors, graphics and everything. And what do you call? JavaScript meant for validating the given inputs right or wrong. Okay. Tumri fellow means stupid fellow. In Telugu, stupid fellow called tumri fellow. Our, I know, Brahmanandam powerful dialogue, famous dialogue, tumri fellow. Brahmanandam, you know, comedian Brahmanandam? It's not Buggi, it's a Bujji, B-U-J-J-I, Bujji. Bujji means Chotu. LKG students, what we call Chotu Bujji na? And now you are my Java LKG students, now you are my Bujjis. Are Bujji, Chitti, you are my Chitti, Robo. Whatever I explain, that much only will think. Further, you don't go. Okay? You are Chittis, right? Perfect example of Chittis, Robos. What I am trying to talk, that much only. Further, we never use our brain. Okay. And tell me now, listen. I'm entering my mobile number. What is my mobile number? 901045. Listen. 4545. Ready na? 84. Then tell me, automatically Geo Andhra Pradesh information I got. And the geo plans also coming now. From where this information I got? For the given data, for the given data, some logic executed background. Where? In the browser. In the browser. So again, I'm repeating the same question. So tell me, this number belongs to Jio, belongs to Andhra Pradesh. Now Jio tariff, tariffs are whatever the plan is like this. This entire information available in my system? No, it is available server side. So with the given data, some logic executed in server program, that information returned to our browser and showing message to us. Now tell me, this is called what? Server side executing program. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? So every project is divided into two things. Number one, client side executing and server side executing. Every project, you take any project. Shall I try one more project? Paytm, you understand? Shall I try one more? Flipkart.com. Now I'm open Flipkart.com. Tell me, Flipkart.com, whatever you are seeing here, what is this? This is whatever you are seeing on the screen. What is this? This is client side executing internet application. Okay, na? Next. And the next. Now listen. I am clicking on this one, boat sound champions. Based on my click, background, some logic executed, information passed. Okay. Then tell me, this information coming from background one program, that program is server side executing. I want this particular thing more in details. Again, I click on it. Then I got some more information. Whatever showing is client side execution application. Okay, got clarity, buddy? So whenever I click on the previous image, this is the input to the program running in server computer. Then the program available in server computer, gathering the information for this, and sending that information to our program. Whatever displaying to you is called client-side executing program. This data collecting program running background server is called server-side executing program. All people got clarity? All people got an idea? So can you prepare the diagram now? Client-side, server-side executing programs diagram now. Let us prepare. Look at here. This is the project. Now the project divided into how many parts? 2 parts. Client side executing, server side executing, and database. Obviously database also will be there. Every project has a database. Last diagram, sir, please try to concentrate. Please try to concentrate. Stop asking questions. Please try to concentrate. Okay, now this is the project. Tell me, this is client side executing internet application. This is server side executing internet application. Try to don't see this diagram. Don't only see this diagram. You try to compare with the project I have shown you, paytm.com. Okay, this is the project. Try to visualize the project, what you learn. Paytm.com, Amazon.com, Flipkart.com. Just visualize. Now tell me, in the browser, I open browser. Open my computer. There I open browser. Okay, and then this is client computer or client system, whatever. Client system, and then now this is a browser. Then in browser, end user typed what? Paytm.com. Then immediately via network, control is going to client side executing program is downloaded. Yes or no? Downloaded, and here the internet, that page is showing to us. Page is showing with all the information. Then somewhere I enter data, click on the button. Now try to understand. Now with the given values, now which program is running? With the given values, which program is running? Server side execution program. With the help of database content, it is running here. We are running here. And then output is generated. This output again will form as what? Okay, again it will prepare one HTML page, whatever you are seeing final result. Then this HTML page is coming back as output to us. Next, this page is refreshed and coming next page. Okay, got clarity? Yeah? How it is working all? Tell me, if you learn Java like this, you'll become software engineer. As I promised you, by end of this week, I'll make you software designer, software engineer. What do you say? My promise fulfilled? So the fees you are paying 2,500. Is it what do you call beneficiated, or what do you call fulfilled? Justified? That is the correct word. Your 2,500 payment you are doing, is it justified? Now tell me, today onwards, whenever you see website, whenever open any website, tell me, your eyes will see as a user or your eyes will see as a developer? What do you think? Now onwards, any website you click, anything you open, click server side running, client side data HTML coming. So now onwards, your mind will think like a three application: client side program, server side program, database. Are you catching my point? Next, now onwards, whenever your friends or whenever your juniors are working with you, side next sitting, now you can show your talent with them. You can show your talent with them. You can say, "Arey, you click na, tell me what happened." They say, "What happened?" Next page is coming. What happened? Next page is coming. You can ask, "Arey, how next page is coming? How do I know? I am not developer. Let me teach you. Come, I will teach you. Try to listen." Right? Any of your seniors are working in industry as a software engineer. Can you compete with them? Anna, show your project. Anna, I will tell you what is happening in your project. Then definitely they will ask you, "Arey, have you completed an entire Java Spring Boot to microservices? Chi, demo class number 7." Okay. Core Java just joined, 7 classes completed. This is the 7th class. Right? I don't know how to write a program, but I know what is happening in the program. Tell me, in your childhood, you have learned like this. That's why you are successful in your childhood. You want to learn a cycle. First, you learn all the parts of the cycle, then you started using. When you wanted to play with a toy, you are not directly playing with the toy. You are doing lot of R&D before playing with the toy. How the toy is look like, where to hold, how the wheels are rotating, from where sound coming, from where light is coming. Everything you did full R&D and then started playing. After 1 or 2 days, you are breaking it so that you are getting new toy, right? You can do R&D and new toy again. Whenever I given any new toy to my son, I used to say him, "Arey, you break it first. Again, you open it, and then so that he can know what is there inside, and later again new toy you can buy." So go back to your childhood. Childhood learning is the best way. But nowadays, you people are only working on by heart, by heart, by heart, by heart. Yeah. Are you ready to write notes? So still any of you are in still dilemma. Should I pay or should I hold? Okay. Don't think. I'm giving you more than the payment you are doing. Okay. The knowledge I'm giving more than you've done the payment. Whatever the knowledge I have, you cannot find anywhere in this world. The knowledge I am giving, even James Kosling also will not give you. Even if you plan to learn James from the James Kosling directly, he also will not give you this much knowledge. I am sure. Okay, now just trust me, you join and continue the course. Don't waste your time by joining somewhere else. Write down these notes. Client side executing application. Okay, last 1 week, so many students has sent messages of success that they got the jobs, but I didn't share all the success stories because I was, you know, a little, weak last week, and I didn't do much concentrate on all the things. Okay, so now I'm sharing one student success story. So it will be good inspiration. Being my student, getting job and impressing interviewer is very, very easy. After all, I'm telling you, interviewer gets shocked the way you are talking in Java, the way you are giving examples in Java, he definitely asks you, where did you learn Raw? No doubt in that, I am sure. This is the diagram. Jeevan, what is your meaning? I didn't understand. I am not good student. Where? 43% in engineering. Okay. There are some companies who are not working for, we are not worrying about percentages. They are worrying about only Java knowledge. You have to wait for finding that company. Okay, now you strongly believe that you will get a job. Your belief, your subconscious mind power, will give you job. Project will not be downloaded, but only HTML file is downloaded. People who are working hard along with me, okay, people who are working along with me, 100% I'm giving you, there is no chance failing in interviews. Okay, only thing is you have to work along with me. So the student got job. I cleared my coding round, technical round 1 and technical round 2 on the basis of core Java only. When I joined your batch, I don't know anything about programming languages. So you are the best teacher I have ever seen in my life. Okay, thank you. So this compliment is, I'm getting from every student. I don't know how I am different from other people. So thankful for that. I'm so thankful for that. Yeah, Saurabh Verma, both programs are there in server only. I shown you diagram already, right? Both programs are available in server only. Okay. Both programs available in server only. Client side executing, internet application. Server side executing, internet application. Everything available server only. Yeah, front-end data is also available in database only. Okay. Hope you all completed. Yeah, today is the last class for payment here. Today is the last class for a demo. From tomorrow onwards, the class will be only for paid students. Oh, that's a super, yeah, super wonderful. Okay, I'm repeating once again to all students. Today is the last class for demo class. So I hope you all got confidence on me that I will teach you the better Java, the best Java, better than best. I can say you will get knowledge better than best. If anybody claim them, they will give you the best knowledge. I say I will give you better than best. No doubt in that. So you will have the bright career being my student. So you can proudly say to the outside people, you are HK product. Proudly you can say, I'm HK product. Get out. If not your company, I'll get anywhere. If no one is giving job, I'll start my own company. Okay, you can directly say, if you don't give job, okay, no problem. I'll start my own company. I will earn my own money. I know I am HK product. And then you may ask me a question. Then being a HK, why you are working with Naresh IT? Why you are not starting your own company? Because I love Naresh sir policies. Simple, okay? Sometimes we will stick with the some policies. Whatever the policies I have, whatever the way I wanted to work, the way I want to execute the things. So Naresh sir has given me full freedom. So why I need to start my own company? Not required, na? So today is the last class. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, classes are the most important classes. Repeating again. Tomorrow I am teaching you how your Gmail is working, how Facebook is working. Okay. How Gmail is working, how Facebook is working. I'm going to teach you tomorrow with complete Java technologies. Gmail developed by using Java. Okay. If a Facebook also developed by using Java, how to develop? That is also I'm going to show you. Are you catching my point? So don't miss tomorrow, day after tomorrow classes. And tomorrow, by tomorrow evening, 3 o'clock, you will get the new links to all the students. People who have not received the new links, only people join with this current link and administrator will share you that link. Are you catching my point? If you completed a payment and if you not received the new link, okay, just you join with the same link and administrator will share you that link. Is it clear? Tomorrow onwards, no free batch, free classes. Only for paid students, class will be there. I will teach you how to study notes and everything. And material link also I'll share you in tomorrow class. Are you catching my point? I will share you material link also in tomorrow class. Okay, na? So already I shared a payment link. And also now Rambabu sir has shared a payment link. He will share one more time. You can use it. Rambabu sir, ఒకసారి share చేయండి payment link. If you are facing any problem in the doing payment, you can contact Ram Babu sir or Nag Babu sir at any time. Yeah, if you have any problems in doing the payment and all, talk to Ram Babu sir and Nag Babu sir. They will help you out. Yeah, already shared na Prasanna. One more time I'll share you. Previous classes, these are the previous 6 classes. Yeah, today class demo I'll share you tomorrow. I cannot share now, na.